Just because of your prediction record here tonight, Ivan. But, you know, you just don't know when you go all 3 rounds and goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for our co-main event of the evening. 3 3-minute rounds to determine your next Central Coast Fighting Championship Bantamweight champion. Introducing first, representing the blue corner. This man came in at the championship weight, 135 pounds even. Comes in with a record of 0 wins, 1 defeat. Representing Ant Dogs MMA, make some noise for Gavin Geronimo.
Our co-main event for our CCFC catch.
Shout out to Ant Dogs Gym. They have, you know, a plug-and-play system. You know, everybody there is high level. For somebody from the same gym to step up into the same fight and for them to feel confident, for Gavin to take over, I think that speaks volumes of their level.
Very true.
And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He also weighed in at the championship weight of 135 pounds even. Comes into tonight's bout with a record of 4 victories, only 1 defeat. Representing Dark Horse Gym, he is Raul Ortiz.
Raul Ortiz, another Dark Horse Gym fighter, 5 foot 935 pounds. Record of 4-1. It's his first title shot.
Well, you know, Raul, from my understanding, has a wrestling background. So he wrestled in college, has decided to get into MMA. I don't know how old he is, but he's pretty young. And that wrestling pedigree, that wrestling background is not something you can replace.
Once again, we'll go to the introductions with Brandon Kyle.
Here we go. 3 3-minute rounds scheduled with your winner becoming the Central Coast Fighting Championship Bantamweight champion. Your referee in charge once the action begins, David Shirley.
David Shirley, our referee for this CCSF title fight in our co-main event of the evening. The final check of the equipment here.
By the way, I agree with you, Ivan. As soon as you said wrestling, that's something cannot be taught. That's almost ingrained into his DNA, what he had to go through, and it's gonna come out. So yeah, I'm interested to see how he's able to use that to his benefit.
Well, I don't know if you saw him on the last CCFC show.
Let's go. It's coming out. The C's and the C's and the F's and the C's.
CCFC.
Did you mean the tongue twisters, sir?
I know.
Okay, the time is now for the first round of this title fight.
Let's go.
Oh, and on cue, Cristobal, they start throwing strikes when you say let's go, buddy. Fighting for a takedown there is Geronimo, but
no, he's got control of that underhook.
okay.
He's keeping him down.
There you go, yeah. Good work there. Back up to his feet is Geronimo.
Getting that guillotine. He's like chaining the moves.
Oh, that was slick.
Yep, got out.
Got his knees down.
Now, we said Geronimo, he likes to be the aggressor, force his will on the opponents, push him up against the ropes or up against the cage, whatever the setting is. But look at Raul is the one forcing it on for now. Let's see if Geronimo can turn that around, right?
Well, Raul is going for feet stomps right now. That hurts. Let's see what he wants to do with that.
Those don't feel good, man.
Oh, hell no.
Oh. Right into mount on that takedown. Great job by Raul. There's that wrestling.
Keeping him down, ground and pound. All right, perfect combination of moves right there.
Oh, good ground and pound to hitting the ear, side of the head is Raul.
Yeah, Raul's just working him, finding one position over the other, distracting.
He's got his arm It's in a rear naked right now.
Can he get it? Is he in the right position there, Ivan?
He's just smashing his throat, smashing his face.
Okay, there's a look in the eyes of Geronimo. He knows he has to do something.
Oh, that's a good transition.
Okay.
You can even smash their mouth and lips and teeth and just finish them that way with a, you know, the McChicken McConaughey.
Well, yeah, Raul has to really get that and go for it. Be mean right now. He's got to be mean.
Yes, he doesn't look too nice.
No, but Geronimo's hanging in there. He's a gamer. He's keeping his wits about him.
Yeah,
so,
see, if I'm Raul, I'm trying to go for like a body triangle. Maybe go for his arm triangle right here. But definitely free that hand up, get my 2-on-1. Because right now, Geronimo's kind of controlling him. He's able to work his way around. And this takes lots of energy just to get your arm out. It doesn't take much energy to hold the hand with two hands. But it takes a surprising amount of energy to get your hand out.
Good job by Geronimo getting Raul off, but Raul lands right back on top into what looks like side control. No, half guard, excuse me. But he's trying to sneak that leg out because he want to get to side control, get another amount of offense. But the final 10 seconds now of round number 1.
Yeah, so I see what you're saying. Yeah, Geronimo was playing that game little by little. Okay. Beautiful insight, Ivan. Thank you.
That's why we love Ivan. Bringing his analysis and experience to the table, metaphorically and literally.
Hey.
A lessons for the fans. Oh, yeah, smile on the face there, Raul. He's here for it, man. Oh, he's got Geronimo up against the ropes. Oh, and a nice takedown there, but Geronimo working hard to get back to his feet. Raul Ortiz got him again. Ivan, what's he working for? Explain that for us once again.
Well, Geronimo's looking for the stand-up, college stand-up. He just did what's called a Granby roll, the head over. Now I'd like to see, he's still got that arm in. He's got that hand control. Geronimo's doing a good job slowing things down, keeping himself safe, keeping the hand control, climbing the ladder. Right now, Raul's in a good position. If I'm Raul, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pin that far arm with my left hand, posture up, pin. I'm going to start bashing his head with my right arm. Posture up, control with my left, bash with my right. He's going for an arm triangle. He's going to have to switch sides.
Gotcha. Oh, I just heard bashing, and I'm like, I agree. Yeah. Bashing sounds good. Yeah.
Bashing.
A nice, disturbing, offensive term we love to hear here. We keep it gritty here at CCFC and New Money Fight Club.
That's right.
Yeah, how often is it, because I was training MMA the other day, and I noticed that I was forgetting that I have hands to punch. Is that just a habit because of me doing BJJ a lot, or is it's something that you have to start incorporating the different aspects of fighting?
Something that I learned is that punching from close ranges isn't always effective. Like, for example, you can hit somebody 100 times and it won't do anything if you don't have the, space to rear back. Like one punch that's been reared back on is 10 times more effective than
little 10 punches.
Little rabbit punches.
You're going to create greater force with a punch that's coming from a greater distance, yeah?
Correct.
Okay. So it's physics, really.
Yeah, so if I can put myself in a position where I can, gather some momentum and, turn my fist into a weapon, then that's going to be in my best interest. But if I'm just, rabbit punching, like if you watch my fights, I don't really even punch all that much from the ground. Like if I can pin, staple, use a stapler and like pin their arm away and then again rear back or use my elbows. Like one hard elbow is better than 20 punches.
I always tell fighters they got to train with porn stars because they got a fantastic top game and work great off their back, man.
Senor, I didn't know about you, Mr. Christensen. Let's go. I'm starting to like you more and more. So in this case, Geronimo then is trying to close that distance, right? And tire Raul little by little.
Yeah, he's more safe if they're chest to chest.
Yeah, and Raul don't like that. He wants that distance.
Limiting the offense.
Yes.
Here we go. This is your third and final championship round.
Raul to get forward pressure so that he can shoot.
Our third and final round of this title fight in our co-main event at CCFC and New Money Fight Club.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how they both adjusted their game now.
Some low kicks there by Geronimo. Okay, Raul returns one of his own low kick.
It's like they're going for the calves there, right?
Yeah. Oh, they're going low. Those suckers hurt. Oh, look at this.
Throw.
Oh, it looks like that Raul's just trying to bully him around there with that.
I mean, it was halfway technical.
Yeah, he was trying to keep that pressure on top.
I was just trying to compliment him from that pressure, as Cristobal noted. I mean, I just got to give some props where I see the aggression. You
Well,
know?
he went for a hip toss up against the wall or up against the ropes.
Yeah.
And then Geronimo did a good job. He circled away from his hips, ended up coming down. There's a small scramble. Raul, has a higher pace. He's got all that wrestling background. I would be surprised if Gavin, I mean, it says he's a very tough wrestler, but I'd be surprised if Gavin wrestled past high school.
Okay.
So Raul wrestled in college. And then there's a huge disparity going from high school to college in terms of the wrestling.
Gotcha.
Like
and so you're noticing this then from Raul in terms of his wrestling. Just
I've
having
just
that
known it
dominance
from my
over-
own experience. Like a college wrestler compared to a high school wrestler is like a white belt compared to a purple belt.
Oh.
Okay. Even.
Okay. There's levels to this thing.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Geronimo could pull something off. I would like to see some more Jiu Jitsu, some more submission attempts. Raul's had good top pressure, but I'm seeing some flaws in his game. His hands are on the mat.
Right.
I'd like to see Geronimo try to capitalize. Throw an omoplata, throw up a triangle, throw up an armbar.
Yeah, he's not using those legs as much as he could have.
As much as he could, effectively. He's going to look back on the tape after the fight, and then he's going to, you've heard what the kids say, right? SMH.
Shaking my head.
Shaking my head.
SMH.
That's right.
I like that.
Shake your head. Because that's all you can do after the fight, right? You go back and look at the video. You realize what you could have done, and all you can do is just shake your head now. All you can do.
All I heard is the kids are saying 6'7" now.
I heard about that too.
6'7"?
6'7".
That's a new one.
Oh yeah.
You gotta keep up with them, Peter. Let's go.
That would escape me. I'm old, man. I'm old school.
We got
Okay,
10
back
seconds
on
left.
their feet. They're letting it go, man, for those last 10
Takedown.
seconds to make that statement. Back to the
corner.
ground there.
Yep.
That's the end of the third and final round in our
Raul.
co-main event. Ivan, how do you see it there? Who's going to be
Raul.
crowned champ for CCFC?
Raul, unanimous decision.
Okay. Talking about. So the decision is brought to you by Outer Space Entertainment. We go to Brandon Kyle for the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 completed rounds of MMA action, we go to the judges' scorecards. And all 3 judges saw the fight the same, scoring at 30-27 for your winner. And new CCFC Bantamweight champion, fighting out of the red corner, Raul Ortiz.
Raul Ortiz, your new Central Coast Fighting Championship champion.
Yes, without a doubt. Yeah.
Yeah, much deserved.